The prison is eerily quiet. Inmates stir in their cells. Guards walk their rounds like any other day. But outside the walls, a storm is forming. Dozens of black SUVs line up. Helicopters hover overhead. Armed federal agents in tactical gear load their weapons. Narrator VO. Tank thought he'd seen every kind of fight inside these walls. But this wasn't inmates or guards. This was the system coming down all at once. Prison. Cell block. The silence shatters, doors blast open, flashbangs erupt, smoke fills the tier. Feds in full riot gear storm inside, rifles raised, shouting commands. Fed commander yelling, "Federal task force!" Inmates down on the ground now. Panic erupts. Inmates hit the floor, but Tank's crew moves fast, forming a shield around him. Tear gas pours in, the air thick and choking. Tank shouting over chaos. "Hold the line, nobody breaks." Prison yard. Continuous helicopters flood the yard with spotlights. Agents rappel down the walls while armored trucks crash through the gates. Sirens scream as the yard transforms into a battlefield. Tank and his crew charge into the smoke, fists wrapped, shanks hidden. They collide with the feds head on. Bullets slam into shields, tear gas canisters explode across the ground. Narrator VO. This wasn't survival anymore. This was war against the government itself. Cafeteria. Later, the cafeteria becomes Tank's command post. Tables flipped for cover, his crew bloodied but defiant. Feds swarm the doors, shields raised. Tank stands on top of a table, face streaked with sweat and blood, voice cutting through the chaos. Tank roaring. "You think bars and guns break me? You think cages hold kings? I run this prison till my last breath." The feds breach, the room explodes into violence. Flashbangs blind, rubber bullets crack flesh. Fists and batons collide in brutal rhythm. Tank grabs a shield from a fallen agent, swinging it like a weapon, refusing to go down. Prison yard. Dawn, the sun rises over a smoking battlefield. Dozens of inmates lie cuffed, bloodied, dragged away. Feds swarm every corner. In the middle of it all, Tank stands surrounded, chest heaving, eyes burning like fire. Agents circle with rifles aimed. Narrator VO. They came with an army, and still. Tank stood. Tank drops the shield but doesn't kneel. He raises his fists, ready for one last stand. Tank snarling, "If you want me, come take me."